Libra, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energies. It's like the next 7 to 10 days, just a short period of time. So take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel. And I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So help me out that way. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on. First card out for you is the Two of Wands upside down. All right, let's see what this is about. And it's crossed by the Three of Cups. There's a decision looming around the family. You know, you would love to go do something, but it needs the approval of the family. And the family says, I don't know if we can afford it. I don't know if we have enough money. Let's see what else. So, Libra, what's going on with the family is, I think, the bigger question, because here we have this Two of Wands. It's reversed. Right? I'm one of these tarot readers that does read reversals because I think we have to work towards an upright energy. All right. So when this comes up, I feel as if there is a decision that is looming. All right. We have the twos. Whenever we have the twos, I feel as if there's a decision. And a lot of times it has to deal with, you know, a situation, a partner, you know, something, you know, that you have been doing, you used to be passionate about, but now maybe you start to see that there's another direction. But for some of you, you don't know whether or not you're ever going to be able to have anything other than what you've got. You know, it's almost like this is it. This is the end of the road for Libra. I gotta tell you, Libra, that's ridiculous. Right? That is just ridiculous. We live this life to continually grow, all right? This is not the end, all right? You're in a situation, all right? The Hermit card. You've been really closed up. You've been really solitary. You haven't said anything. And I think you're at that point where you need to start to open up, all right? And you realize that. And if you want things to change for your family and be happy again, then you're going to have to make some changes. You're the one that's going to have to initiate this. All right. And here's the thing when it comes to Libras. Oh my God, you guys have such a hard time making a decision, you know, because you're always weighing everything out, you know, and at this point you've sat with whatever this situation is, and we'll see if we get some clarity on it, long enough that you've got to break out of this cycle. All right. Eight of Pentacles is a very interesting energy because it's about learning how to do something and then doing it over and over and over again until we're so good at it, you know, we can do it, you know, with our eyes closed. So it's about, you know, creating the cycle over and over and over again. It's reversed and it's above you. I feel like you are really ready to break a cycle. Nine of Wands, it is also reversed, right? You can no longer put any more energy. You've been hurt, you've been wounded, you've tried to fix things, build fences, make things work, and it's time to break the cycle, Libra, right? Because here, Six of Pentacles, upside down, again, your cards are all reversed. So this is an energy that wants you to turn things around, all right? The Six of Pentacles says there has been a very big imbalance in the energies that you have been working with, all right? This has not been an even give and take. Somebody may not have been working. Maybe you're not working. There hasn't been money coming in. And I say there hasn't been money coming in because I have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Two of Pentacles also coming in reversed. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. It is also reversed. So this is what I mean. Libra, it is time for you to turn your life around. All right, so let's look at the energy of imbalance around give and take. I feel as if there is somebody around you who really kind of is the person that takes everything. This is an Emperor reversed. The Emperor reversed has a lot of negative qualities to them because they have a lot of power and they have a lot of control and they use it in such a way for themselves. Very selfish kind of energy, and especially when someone has that much power and that much control in a situation. So I think you need to really look at that, Libra, because here we have the Two of Pentacles coming in upside down. So you have two cards now that are saying we got to make some decisions here, right? Because where we are right now isn't working for me. And I can't pretend anymore to make this work. To balance. And again, it's like, can we make this balance? You are the scales, and you're out of balance right now. So the Two of Pentacles says, you know, you're at that point where there is no more balance, all right? And the Wheel of Fortune is sitting here going, something's got to give. So if you're not working, or things aren't working well at work, or at home, wherever the money is, that's where you have to go look at that core issue and make some decisions. You might have a boss that's impossible to please, and they don't pay you well. Or he puts off the money, paying you until next week, you know, and you need the money this week. You know, this is that kind of an energy. So if somebody has that kind of power and control over you, you know, where, and the thing is if you quit, now you've got to take time to look for a job because now this guy's not paying you. So that's going to take time, and you need the money, so you got to stay. So this is one of these things that you're really kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. And you know what they say? When you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, be water. All right, so you're going to have to be able to, you know, manipulate the situation so that you can really penetrate in corners that you may not have touched yet. Now, here's your final outcome, all right, because this is a pretty hard reading. We've got the Moon card here. Look at you drowning in all of this. And then we have the Ten of Swords coming in reversed. The thing is you don't know how to end this. And you're in so deep now. Look how deep you are that you don't know how to reach the surface to bring this to an end. So I think a lot of these things are going to come into play this week, all right? The Moon card, very, very deep energy. All right, and it's very secretive. I mean, but what I get with this is you're in so deep, you don't know how to turn it around. But you know the Moon card, if you look, if you listen to what your spirit's calling you to do, it'll pull you up out of this mess, out of this water, out of this energy, and get you right on the right path to turn your life around. So yeah, the fact that all of the cards are reversed except for the Moon card. So Libra, you need to really tap into your intuition, all right? You really need to tap in to those knowings. And it wouldn't surprise me, Libra, if you're having dreams. If like, you know, like your spirit is calling you so much that it is in your face. Because this is one of those things that's telling you, you got to get out of this shell here. You've got to come out of this and you got to turn your life around. And you've got to listen to what your spirit or your guides are telling you so they can pull you up out of this depth that you've put yourself in. So that you can once and for all turn this card around and look, you walk towards this beautiful light. All right, that's a hard reading. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's got a lot of power, a lot of control. You know, I get like bad boy energy. You know, and it's one of those. It's easier said than done. And you know, I'm going to tell you something here. I'll share a little bit about me in my past. I was with somebody like this. And it was dangerous. And I was kidnapped. And, you know, I mean, it was one of those things. I was in so deep, I didn't know how to get out. But then I did trust my intuition. And I actually really heard these voices that kind of told me to calm down. and I took those steps. You know, I really, you know, found that stillness in the middle of this raging chaos and danger that I was in and found the steps out. So I believe you can find those steps out too. All right, Libra? So yeah, let's turn your life around. All right, I wish that for you. All right, one step at a time. All right, you don't have to turn it around all at once, but one step at a time. All right, and the way to do that is to follow whatever it is that your guiding spirit, God, you know, whatever it is, your higher power is telling you to do. That's what you need to do. All right. All right. I'll see you later, Libra. All right. Take what works, see what doesn't. Bye now.